Well, our playoff ambitions look to be over, as since you were last with me, we have played 8 matches. We've won 4, drawn just the 1, and lost 3 times, including most recently to West Brom. And that leaves the table looking like this. So we're on 58 points from 39 games. And we are 9 points adrift of the playoffs, 7 games to go. Team, and get into the team talk. Okay, we're going to say, with pumping the fists, this is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. And that's either motivated or composed most of them, so seems to have worked. Let's get into the match. And as always, first few minutes we will just see how the match shakes out before we make any tactical alterations. Wolfenden with the pass wide left to Wilson Asbrand. Wolfenden gets it back. Goes to John Jules. Slater to Bird. Back to Slater. Back to Wolfenden. John Jules again. Loses the ball, but Wilson Asbrand picks it up, although the highlight ends. And it's a Blackpool free kick. Brown to Thomas. Thomas to Smith. Smith over the top to Bowler. Bowler has somehow missed the target, not quite sure how. But, Blackpool will come again, although the shot is charged down, and Gelhardt has it. McGuane goes down the right. Goes back to Hamer. Back again to Nelson. All the way back to Setford, who finds Bird. Bird goes wide right to Longman. McGuane. Gelhardt picks it up. And Ryan Longman smashes Derby into a 1-0 lead on 7 minutes. And we will watch the replay. So Longman down the wing. McGuane's lovely ball into Gelhardt. Forced wide, but plays it back, and then Longman just puts his foot through it, puts it in the top corner. It's Derby County 1, Blackpool 0. And the gap to the playoffs is currently 9 points. It's Thomas with a Blackpool throw. It's a long one. Richardson finds his man. It's blocked, and then Hamer picks up the rebound, and the highlight ends. And that's 15 minutes gone. We're 1-0 ahead. Tyrese John Jules has picked up a bruised shin. Fitness wise, he's doing okay, so we'll leave him on for a bit longer. See if he can make it through to half time. Let's demand more because Blackpool are on the attack again. Headed clear, but Thomas has it. Fires wide to Smith. Back to Brown. Smith again. It's blocked. Longman clears. And the highlight ends. John Jules' fitness is still holding up. So it looks like he'll make at least half time. Wilson Asbrand on the left to Bird. Wilson Asbrand gets it back, feeds John Jules. Feeds Gelhardt, his shot is charged down. headed clear. Slater picks it up, but the highlight ends. And we're 5 minutes away from half time. Wilson Esbrand's had a disappointing first half, as has Slater. But with John Jules carrying an injury, I don't think we can afford to take both of them off. We're doing well, we can definitely find another gear. And we will take John Jules off, there's no point aggravating his injury. So we'll bring on Connor Chaplin. And that will do for the first half, so we'll send the boys out again. We'll demand more, we need them to get another goal. So Ekpiteta to Smith, Grant, and the highlight ends. And I think Slater is still... Yeah, we will have the instruction to work the ball into the box. Certainly don't want them hitting it long. So Bowler down the left for Blackpool, into Brown, fires it back but it's over the top. And we're managing to restrict Blackpool to pot shots. Let's get Slater off, and Alfie Jones can drop into midfield, that's fine. Okay, we've got one sub left, but we'll leave that for now. Connolly with the throw-in on the right for Blackpool. They're forced backwards, Connolly with the long ball over the top, through to Nelson. So we'll demand more. Nelson with the ball forward to McGuane. McGuane had a chance to feed it through, didn't, but finds Longman instead. Longman beats his man, finds Gelhardt. Gelhardt's shot is an easy one for Darlow. Turns it round the post for a corner. And it's the in-swinging corner to the far post, but Darlow intercepts easily, claiming the ball with both hands. And I think we'll wait a little longer before making the final substitution. We'll leave it for the last 10 minutes. Grant back to right, or forward to right I should say. It's played down the right side. Bowler slightly back to Dougal. Grant goes further back to Ekpiteta. Dougal back to Thomas. Richardson to Souza. Into Bowler, whose shot cannons off the woodwork, and it's cleared by the goalkeeper to Gelhardt. He finds Jones, and the highlight ends. So I think we might need to take Hamer off at right back and bring on Kakai. Wright's effort is over the crossbar and we escape again. Less than 10 minutes away now from a victory, but another goal would make this a lot more comfortable. So we're going to demand more. Bowler to Dougal. Thomas. It's played through to Wright and he's got it through. Scott Wright scores for Blackpool. Yates with the assist. And they have nicked an equaliser with 5 minutes left. Let's demand more as soon as we can. We go and attack him. Longman with the corner. Into the box. It's headed clear, but Longman finds Bird. Bird's shot is miles over the bar. And it looks like we're dropping 2 points in the opening match of the episode. But Wilson Esbrand is looking to change that, gives it to Jones, gets it back. finds Jones again. Jones to Bird. Jones to Wilson-Esbrand. Jones again. Crosses to Longman. His header is over the top. And that is more than likely the last chance we'll get. Although Chaplin tries to change that. Wolfenden brings it forward. Down the left wing for Wilson-Esbrand. It's charged. In fact, it's just wide. Thought it was charged down, but no. Kakai to Nelson. Nelson into Chaplin. Chaplin to Wilson-Esbrand. Surely this will be the final chance of the game. Joe Gelhardt hits the post. Just a little bit more composure and he would have had us a winner. It's so close to a winner for Derby, but those 2 drop points mean that if there was any chance of a playoff push before, it's absolutely dead now. And Christie comes forward, and that's the end of that one. So that's the first match ends. Derby County 1, Blackpool 1. See you in just a moment for match number 2 of the episode. Time now for the second match of today's episode. We're away to Bristol City, and this is the team for the match. It is Charlie Setford in goal, Tom Hamer, Luke Wolfenden, Alfie Jones and Ian Martson at the back 4, Regan Slater ahead of them in defensive midfield, Marcus McGuane and Max Bird in central midfield, Tyrese John-Jules and Ryan Longman the wingers, and Joe Gelhardt up front. Let's submit the team and get into the team talk. Okay, I am going to agree with the assistant manager's assessment. I want to be impressed, go and put on a show. Can we pump the fists and say that? We can, so we are going to do exactly that. And let's kick the match off and see if we can make it 4 points from 2 games in this episode by beating Bristol City. It's Bristol City with the kick-off, and Castledine to Johnson. It's intercepted and Derby have it at the back. Wolfenden to Hamer. John-Jules has somebody at his back, but manages to work it to McGuane, who gives it to Hamer again. Gelhardt finds McGuane. Hamer's ball over the top is just too long, and it's cleared up by Bristol City, and that highlight ended. Let's demand more. We need a win in this one, so we're demanding more. We've got Hamer with the throw. Slater gives it him back. John-Jules back to Hamer. Slater, Hamer. We're a bit boxed in at the moment, but we've gone left to Jones, further left to Martson, down the line to Longman, Martson to Bird, McGuane finds a Derby shot on the right. It was John-Jules, and Gelhardt now down the right wing, inside to John-Jules. Too long, but Longman rescues it. Gelhardt has a shot, but it's charged down. Hamer picks it up on the right, gets in across, but it's headed clear, and that highlight ends too. So quarter of an hour gone, it's 0-0. But Bristol City on the attack, but it's cleared away. Back on over the halfway line, but it's coming back again, and it somehow is over the bar. Not quite sure how they missed that chance. So it's one chance apiece. Derby's probably slightly the better chance, especially based on the XG. And 25 minutes gone. It's a Bristol City free kick. The header is over the bar, and that highlight ends. So we've had 2 shots each, very similar XGs, and there's a lot of tiring legs out there, so it's going to be very difficult to decide what to do at half time. A lot of it will depend on whether we manage to hold on at 0-0 or get an opening goal, or indeed concede one. Hamer with throw-in on the right. John Jules flicks it on, but it's cleared by Bristol City. Castledine brings it forward, gives it to Janssen. Castledine gets it back, feeds Redmond. Janssen hits the crossbar and it's away. McNamara with the free kick for Bristol City. Janssen over the top, and it's cleared by Derby, and that highlight ends. Bristol City well on top at this stage, but we do get the half-time level at 0-0. There is confirmation of the half-time whistle. So we get into the dressing room, thrash the arms, isn't good enough. It's motivated most of the players. And now we look at changes we can possibly make. Tyrese John Jules desperately needs to come off for Connor Chaplin, and the other one that needs to come off is Tom Hamer for Osman Kakai. We'll save the last change for as long as we possibly can. We'll demand more as we get the game underway. It's Wolfenden to Jones, Jones to Martson, Martson to Longman. Longman is robbed, but I think it's going to be a Derby throw, which we don't see. Gelhardt with the ball, plays it through for Longman, needs help to get out of this situation, finds it from Martson, who gets a cross in. It's a header on target, but straight to O'Leary. And it's now a Bristol City free kick on their right wing, and it's in by Jens Jonsson, his first Bristol City goal. See the replay because I'm not quite sure how he scored. He was right on the post, and he had a simple tap in. Really, he shouldn't have had that opportunity. It should have been cleared. There were defenders around him. Max Bird is definitely one of the players who's struggling, but I think McGuane, given that he's performing poorly and on a yellow card, will replace with Jacob Davenport. And Bird's ball in is overhit. Bristol City bring it clear through Juan to Slynn. Slynn plays it into Castledine. It's back to Mercado, and Morrow's header. Setford has his head in his hands, but he's been bailed out by an offside flag. So despite the error, we get away with that one. And we need to take advantage of the fact we've got away with that one. Gelhardt looks for Longman, finds him. Longman on the edge of the area, plays it into Gelhardt. Brilliant save from O'Leary, and it is a corner. Davenport with the corner, doesn't find a Derby shirt. It's cleared, but Kakai has it. Davenport gives it back to Kakai, into Chaplin. Gelhardt's shot is just wide, and that highlight breaks down. We're just about in the last 20 minutes with no subs left. Longman with the chance to cross, doesn't take it, gives it to Martson. Bird to Slater. Davenport's shot is charged down and it's headed back to the Bristol City goalkeeper O'Leary, who launches it, but it's only onto a Derby head. Gelhardt finds Longman. Bird finds Slater, who tries to pick out Davenport, but it's overhit. And Bristol City will bring it clear. Redmond with the long ball forward. Again finds a Derby head. Kakai down the right wing. Finds Gelhardt, but he takes a heavy touch. Chaplin spins. His shot is charged down and cleared. Bird hits one straight at O'Leary, and it's held comfortably. And let's demand more. With 15 minutes to go, we're only 1 goal down. We are down to 9th. Martson is back with Jones. Cleared by Gelhardt. Longman on the left wing. Manages to evade the challenge. It's through to Gelhardt again. And Gelhardt's route to goal is blocked. Bristol City's keeper clears long, but only onto a Derby head. Davenport to Gelhardt. Longman gets it via a Bristol City foot. Slater into Gelhardt. Longman. Martson's ball in. Gelhardt puts it in the back of the net. It does count. And it is Bristol City 1, Derby County 1. With 9 minutes to go, let's demand more. See if we can force a winner. Won't really achieve anything other than getting us our 8th place back, but would be nice to get the win anyway. Jones to Slater, Bird to Davenport, Gelhardt tries to pick the right winger out, can't do it. Kakai to Chaplin, Kakai to Wolfenden, Slater with the ball forward to Gelhardt. Gelhardt's down the right wing this time, looking for a cross, finds Longman, but his header is over the top. And that surely will be the last chance we'll get. It's Bristol City with the attack this time. And it's offside. So we get the chance to clear. Longman to Gelhardt. Gelhardt wide to Longman again. Longman needs to beat his man. Doesn't, but finds Martson. Davenport is over the bar with the shot, and that might well be the last chance we have. Machado for Bristol City. Slynn to Williams. It's Tipple over the bar. Or no, actually it was charged down and it's into the arms of Setford. But Martson brings it forward into the last minute. Longman to Slater to Davenport. Bird is given away, but won immediately back. Gelhardt to Longman. Needs to get it in the box. If we don't cross it, we ain't going to get a chance. And that is full time. We didn't get a chance. The match ends Bristol City 1, Derby County 1. So we didn't play as well as we can. We got a result in isolation, not a bad result, but in terms of getting us back up the league, not what we needed. And in just a moment I'll show you the league table, and then we'll look forward to the next episode. Here is that league table. It has us on 60 points from 41 matches, in 9th position, 8 points off the playoffs, so highly unlikely that we will be in those end of season playoffs. So what I propose is that I will play through to the final match of the season. I will play the final match of the season against Coventry, and then bring you back for the summer transfer update. However, If there is anything on the Coventry game, if we have a chance to get in the playoffs, I will show you Coventry and both legs of the playoff semi-final in tomorrow's episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to my channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.